Hello, this is a little Motorsports rant. That's what we're going to talk about today, so welcome. I've read several vlogs and several... Switch that, reverse it. I've read a bunch of blogs and seen a bunch of vlogs where there's talk of NASCAR eventually they're going under. I got into NASCAR like in the 80s. I'm about an hour away from the World Center of Racing, Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I've been to the 500 more times than I can count. The museum, I've been there so many times. It's incredible. But it's like when the owner of NASCAR got busted recently with like all these pills and all this crap. Yeah, I did another video about medical rants and with my myopathy and how it's a pain to get pills that can help me because they're all so ultra highly controlled. But you know, he got busted with all this crap. Well, they've been talking for the longest time. He's never at the garage. He's never seen it. He's not there. He's not, you know. NASCAR has slowly gone like this. I think 2005 they said when it peaked. It got to its highest point and it's going down. And now that and to me, when Jimmy Johnson won like 6 titles in a row, it's kind of like, all he has to do is start the car and he's basically won the title. And they're like, okay, we gotta figure out how we can change the rules and stuff so that there's at least 4 people vying for the title. They keep changing stuff. Well, now we gotta have breaks. We gotta have a senior NASCAR and have breaks. They call them segments. It's a break. I've just lost so much interest. They've lost so many people. I wish someone would invest. I would love to get a crowdfunding page to get millions and millions of dollars to try to bring back North Wilkesboro and bring back some of the old tracks and go to Rockingham for a race and go to North Wilkesboro. Those were great racetracks. Those were great races. They only hold like 60,000. So what? So what? $60,000. What was at the Brickyard? It didn't end up happening till Monday, and only 10,000 people ended up going. And they accepted any tickets from any of the races because they just wanted people in the seats. NASCAR is going in the toilet. IndyCar is at least halfway decent. IndyCar is at least doing something. You know, if they start implementing brakes or something, I'm like, okay. But it's just ridiculous. A sport that I grew up and loved so much. Davey Allison, Ernie Irvan, Dick Trickle, Jimmy Hensley in the Kodak car. You know, I still remember the day, you know, when Neil Bonnet was practiced for the Daytona 500 and he didn't make it. I remember when Davey Allison died. God bless you, Liz, and your family. In every history book on stock car racing will include Davey Allison. It's incredible. Not no more. Not no more. It's gone. There's no one in the lead. There's no one in the driver's seat. There's no one at the track. There's no CEO there anymore. That's the problem. I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this rant, and I hope someone steps up to turn NASCAR around into the sport it was, into the racing it was. There was nothing better than seeing Dale Earnhardt, Davey Allison, Dick Trickle, Ernie Irvan, Rusty Wallace, Mark Marvin. That was NASCAR. Now they got brakes, they call them segments. It's just gone in the toilet. When Jimmy Johnson won 6 in a row because I don't like him, but he's an amazing driver. He reminds me of Dale Sr. because I don't care if I'm 50 laps down. I want to be 49 laps down. I want to be in front of that car in front of me. When he won 6 in a row, well, how did we make it so that How do we, we got to make it. No, you just got to you got to figure out what they did. Because I remember one time they were practicing at Northwood. We didn't think you could go to Rockingham and practice and test, and why not? They thought because of this rule it was not allowed, and they said no, that's perfectly legal what they did. And they just work hard. Jimmy Johnson and Chad Knaus didn't want to say no. Okay, let's go. I'll be in that car at 6 in the morning until midnight if that's what it takes to figure out this track and that car and those tires. I'll test. I'll tire it down. I'll do what it takes. He's dominant, and that's a big thing. And when he won 6 in a row, like, oh, we gotta make sure that don't happen again, because people got turned off when all we had to do was start the car. And I think a lot of it stems from Matt Kenseth winning the last Winston Cup championship and really didn't do anything that year. And we gotta, because I'm sorry, but when Jeff Gordon in 2004 did what he did, the points should have stayed the way they were. At the end of the season, if you want to change up how the points are accumulated, that's fine, because he should have won that championship. I'm sorry. You don't in mid-season change up how you're going to score people points. That's not. If you want to add more push to passes to IndyCar and take some away, that's fine. Do it during the season end. At the season end, get the drivers, should we have less push to pass more? What are your thoughts? Do it at the end. Don't halfway through change rules and stuff. And that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And I think a lot of fans did, because in 2005, that's when it started to peak and then go downward. So, I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in for this motorsports kind of rant. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Or, if you don't like it, dislike. Comment below. God bless you and goodbye.